Hello everyone, I'm Giancarlo Guerrero, music director of the Nashville Symphony. Music can have many different sources of inspiration. In the 19th century, music was not supposed to tell a story, it was just supposed to be pure musical ideas. But that started changing in the latter part of that century. The Nashville Symphony will be playing the wonderful Nocturnes by the French composer Claude Debussy. These were composed between 1897 and 1899, and they are actually inspired by a series of paintings by the American painter James Whistler, better known for Whistler's Mother. But he also did a set of paintings that he called Nocturnes, which are really studies of lights and shadows. And Debussy, who actually knew Whistler, was so impacted by these works that he felt that these paintings needed to be put into actual musical notes. So the piece, like most of the impressionistic composers, is very, very colorful. It is almost like watching a painting of Monet or Manet, even though the painting was done by an American. The piece is divided into three movements. The first one called nuage, or clouds. And this one gives you a sense of almost very nice, beautiful day without any sun, somewhat mysterious, somewhat melancholy, almost like the day that I'm having here today. The second movement is entitled Festivals, which is the complete opposite of the clouds. This one is very, very colorful, very fast, particularly with a lot of great specific rhythms. And the last one, which is actually between you and me, my favorite, is called Sirens. And this one depicts the sea. And Debussy pulls a wonderful trick by actually adding female voices into the orchestral texture to create the sounds of these sirens. It's so imaginative to come up with actual voices to recreate some sort of an orchestral sound that Debussy himself could not find in any of the instruments. To be able to achieve this, I'm going to try to put all of the different female voices all around the orchestra, so hopefully the effect will be that the sound will be coming from all around, from within the orchestra, almost like another violin or another clarinet or another trumpet. So these work, to me, is one of the great representations of how music and art can come together, and in your mind it will provide you with wonderful visual imagery that will bring all of this music to life.